The relationship between Papoose and Remy Ma, once admired by many as one of the strongest couples in hip-hop, has taken a heartbreaking turn. What was once seen as a loyal and loving marriage has now become a messy public drama, with personal details spilling out in front of the world. The tension between them has only grown since Papoose was spotted with boxing star Claressa Shields, and now things seem to be falling apart completely. It all started when fans noticed Papoose and Claressa together at an event. Almost immediately, social media began buzzing with rumors that something romantic might be going on between the two. People began to question whether Papoose had moved on, and if so, what that meant for his marriage with Remy Ma. The couple had been together for over 15 years, with Papoose famously holding Remy down while she was serving time in prison. Their story had inspired many, which made this sudden shift even more shocking.
Been to 1,000 battles, seen the battle of turns, say something to me, say something to smack, like so I'm used to it. It's like to be expected. It's not even time somebody said my name and what that sounds, but
Remy didn't respond right away. At first, she stayed silent, especially since she had a big movie project coming out in December. Sources say she was trying to avoid negative headlines and protect her image. But behind the scenes, she was dealing with serious emotional stress. According to insiders, Remy sent private photos and videos to Papoose, hoping to remind him of what they had and maybe fix their broken bond. But the reaction she got from him wasn't what she expected. Instead of being touched or swayed by her efforts, Papoose reportedly began talking about the real problems they'd been having for years. He shared with people close to him that their marriage had been rocky long before the public even knew anything was wrong. According to him, the issues started to show up little by little, but they were always brushed aside or ignored. Eventually, the cracks in their relationship became impossible to hide.
I'm so sick of people coming at me about my baby. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I let him go, you know?
Remy, on the other hand, began to paint a different picture. She said the messages between Papoose and Claressa were all part of a strategy to protect her reputation. But not long after, her story changed. She then accused Papoose of teaming up with another woman to try to bring her down. Remy said that while she was away, Papoose and this other woman planned to leak her private messages and personal secrets, possibly even trying to get her in legal trouble. Trying to defend herself, Remy released more conversations between Papoose and Claressa. In those exchanges, she insulted Claressa and tried to make it seem like she still had the upper hand in the relationship. But then, things took an even darker turn. Remy accused Papoose of getting physical with her. She said that he inappropriately touched her in the garage of their home, and the incident led to someone calling the police. She even claimed this is why the construction on their pool had never been finished. This accusation set off a whole new level of drama. Papoose didn't stay quiet. He denied everything and responded with his own serious claims. He said Remy had been cheating on him for years and that he had tried more than once to end their marriage, but she wouldn't allow it. He described her as someone obsessed with how things looked online, saying she cared more about how people viewed her on social media than actually solving their real-life problems. What hurt him the most, according to him, was how their daughter had to deal with the fallout. Their 6-year-old child was reportedly hearing things at school and asking questions about her parents' very public fights. Papoose said that was his breaking point. He made it clear that he never wanted Remy arrested or in trouble, he just wanted peace. He also said she had a pattern of digging up old texts and twisting the truth to make herself look like the victim. To make matters worse, Papoose later shared a photo that showed Remy getting close with another man battle rapper, Eazy, the block captain. That photo confirmed what many fans had already suspected. that Remy might have been involved with Eazy behind Papoose' back. Then Eazy spoke out too. He said that while Papoose was at home with his daughter during the holidays, Remy was sending him romantic messages. He claimed that when he finally decided to move on, Remy got upset and tried to make him look like the bad guy. According to him, he had suggested they handle the breakup quietly and with respect, but Remy refused unless he agreed to pretend everything was okay in public. Things exploded even more when a rumor came out that Papoose had confronted Eazy at a rap event. A caller on the Star Report claimed they witnessed Papoose hitting Eazy after seeing how close he and Remy had become. The caller said it turned into a chaotic scene, loud yelling, people rushing in, and security locking the doors while a heated argument broke out between Remy and her team. After that, even more photos started popping up of Remy and Eazy together. One showed them having dinner privately, and another clip featured them appearing together on a local news segment on Fox 5. Fans quickly pointed out how cozy they looked, and the rumors only grew stronger. Despite all the signs, Remy continued to deny everything. She said people were making up stories and insisted there was nothing going on. She focused on her rap league, Chrome 23, and tried to act unbothered by all the attention. She even apologized to her supporters for recent events, not going as planned, but she didn't directly address the cheating accusations. Then came a huge bombshell. Rapper Geechee called Remy out during a rap battle. He didn't hold back. He talked about how Remy and Eazy had been secretly seeing each other, even while Papoose was still trying to make the marriage work. Geechee said Papoose used to show up at every rap battle to support her, but suddenly stopped. Everyone knew why. He ended his performance with a powerful message, saying that Remy had betrayed the one person who had stayed loyal to her when no one else would, especially during her time in prison. At this point, it was clear that the drama was bigger than just a few rumors. The whole situation had become a public disaster, filled with heartbreak and finger-pointing. Remy still denied everything, even during a sit-down with 15 Minutes of Fame radio. When asked about Geechee's comments, she remained calm and claimed that the talk online was nothing but gossip. But the truth is, fans had been putting the pieces together for months. Then things got even more intense when Eazy posted a leaked audio recording that had previously been taken down. In that clip, he openly admitted to being involved with Remy. He said, "Yes, we were dealing with each other. She was cheating." Once that recording was out in the open, there was no way to hide anymore. In the same clip, Eazy explained that he had a feeling something bad was coming. He was in New York for an RBE event and suspected that someone might try to catch him off guard. He even said that if the roles were reversed, he probably would have reacted the same way as Papoose. That comment only added more tension to an already explosive situation. On top of all this, Papoose claimed this wasn't even the first time Remy had stepped outside their marriage. He said there had been rumors about her for years. But Remy wasn't the only one dealing with accusations. Back in 2017, when she was still locked up, a woman came forward saying she had been in a relationship with Papoose and even had a child with him. That rumor didn't sit well with him. He responded by posting a long message on Instagram saying the woman had made up the story. He even said that a radio host sent him proof that the woman and her friend had planned the whole thing just to get attention. He denied cheating and even threw in a harsh insult, saying if he ever had cheated, which he claimed he wouldn't, it wouldn't be with someone he didn't find attractive. He accused the woman of using the moment to grow her following and blamed bloggers for helping her spread lies. Despite all the back and forth, and even though Papoose said he had filed for divorce and was ready to move on, the two are still legally married. What's surprising is that Remy reportedly hasn't let go completely. Insiders say she's been trying to win Papoose back, sending more flirty videos and pictures, even during Valentine's Day. Meanwhile, Papoose has clearly moved forward. He and Claressa Shields recently took a vacation to Hawaii, where they attended the 2025 Hawaii Fest together. The trip looked romantic and solidified the idea that he was starting a new chapter. Fans who once cheered on his relationship with Remy now seem to be watching his new journey with curiosity and support. But as for Remy, she keeps reaching out even though Papoose has said he's done. Both sides are still sharing their version of the truth, and the lines between what's real and what's being twisted for sympathy are blurry. The once inspiring love story of Papoose and Remy Ma has turned into a painful public battle, with heartbreak on full display. Nobody knows what will happen next. Will they finally go through with the divorce? Will they find a way to forgive each other? Or is this the end for good? Only time will tell. But one thing's certain, their story didn't end the way fans thought it would. What was once a symbol of loyalty has become a lesson in how quickly love can fall apart when trust is broken, emotions run high, and the whole world is watching.